everybody, welcome to the Walk Way. I'm Jessica. Today's video is going to be a look through our brand new movie study guide, Lights, Camera, Holiday Magic, where you can celebrate the season through stories, laughter, and movie night memories. Included in this guide is going to be a table of contents. This table of contents lists all 25 of the movies that you will be watching, as well as each of the mini lesson topics. So some of the movies are like Frosty the Snowman, Prep and Landing, The Polar Express, Elf, Home Alone, The Santa Claus, It's a Wonderful Life. So you have a very, very broad array of movies, and the mini lesson topics have a very large range too. Narration and film, character design in stop motion, world building, visual storytelling, music as an emotional guide. So there's a lot to cover. My personal plan is to take these 25 movies and use this guide as an Advent countdown, 25 days to Christmas. However, you could use this guide over multiple years and do a movie night once a week, or you can do it at whatever convenience is yours. We have a welcome to Lights, Camera, Holiday Magic, where it's going to talk about why movies matter, how this works. Then you have the beginner's guide to watching movies. We're going to talk about the story and structure, characters and motivations, themes and messaging, and visual styles, just to kind of give you an idea of how you should watch a movie. And we're going to get into things like editing and pacing, symbolism, performance and acting, genre and tone, and how to watch a movie like a critic. There are also open-ended film discussions for any movie. In case you want to watch a Christmas movie that's not included, there are questions that have to do with story, characters, and themes, as well as questions that have more to do with filmmaking and technique. And then we are right into the movie. So for each movie, you're going to have the director, the genre, some cultural and historical notes, a fun fact, the mini lesson, which in this case is narration and film. So we talk kind of about that, which in my personal opinion, I would do this before watching the movie. And then discussion questions about the movie, which I would do after watching the movie. That's my personal preference. You can do it however works best for you. And I'm just going to flip through so you can see. So we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This mini lesson is character design and stop motion animation. Prep and Landing. The mini lesson for this one is world building and animated films. Arthur Christmas, we have contrasting characters in storytelling. Claus, we have visual storytelling through lighting. The Polar Express, we have music as an emotional guide. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, we have physical acting and character performance. Jingle All the Way, we're going to discuss satire and comedy films. The Christmas Chronicles, we're going to talk about modernizing mythical characters. Noel, this will be blending tradition with origin stories. Elf, using contrast for comedy. Home Alone, building anticipation and comedy. Home Alone 2, using setting as a character. Home Alone 3, reinventing a formula. Prancer, using realism to enhance magic. Jingle Jangle, costumes as storytelling tools. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, production design in fantasy films. The Santa Claus, world rules in fantasy films. The Santa Claus 2, adding stakes and sequels. The Santa Claus 3, villains in family films. Miracle on 34th Street, themes of belief and storytelling. A Christmas Carol, performance in motion capture animation. The Muppet Christmas Carol, balancing humor and drama. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, escalation and comedy. And It's a Wonderful Life, framing devices in storytelling. After that, there is a final project for creating your own holiday movie. There's a few different steps and a few different ways that you can create this movie. It would be a fun final project so that your kids can create their own holiday movie after enjoying some of their own. And then as an added fun bonus, I've also included movie tickets for each of the movies that are included in the guide. I personally like to give these to Emily as kind of a symbolic way of knowing that this is what we're going to do for that homeschool day. Plus, it's just a fun additive thing for a movie night.